If you ever been manipulated by a woman who twisted everything, made you feel crazy, and drained your soul, you're not just dealing with drama, you're dealing with the spirit of Jezebel. Here's how to destroy it in 3 easy steps. One, call it out. Call it for what it is. Stop pretending it's normal. When she's gaslighting, doing guilt trips, flips the script on you, don't argue. Just get out. Get out, though. You have to get out. Step two, cut the soul tie. It's so easy to get attached and have some of these, maybe you guys have paid rent together and you're just used to living with them. Maybe you're just so used to sleeping with them. I don't care, and neither does the spirit. They're gonna destroy you. You need to let it go. You have to. And step three, armor up. Get ready for prayer. Get ready, get a good group of friends, stay busy, and make sure you do whatever it takes to heal. And I'm gonna help you with that. So please stay tuned. You cannot ever blame yourself. Ever. It's not your fault. It's a spirit of Jezebel, and I'm going to tell you more about it in the next video because I want to teach everyone about this because I had to find out the hard way. I don't want you to have to find out the hard way. This is what it is. What really sucks about being in these kinds of relationships is there's always one person all the way in, and that other narcissist knows that, and that's kind of what they use as their advantage. It's always the good people. Because they're easy to take advantage of. If you have a big heart, it's super easy to swoop in. The way I would put this is like you're heading to Hawaii. You need to get on an airplane, fly to Hawaii. So you have one way to get there, one destination. You just hop on a plane and get there. You don't need to go any other route. You don't go talk about it. You don't need to go this way with a therapist, none of that. Maybe you do if you're that damaged, which, fine. But if you need to heal from this quick and get moving on it, you need to hop on the plane. And if you don't hop on it quick, you'll get destroyed over and over and over. I promise you, it's a cycle. It doesn't end. And in fact, every time you go back, it gets a little worse. So pay attention to that. You'll feel drained, confused, never enough. That's not love. That's spiritual warfare. So how do you fight it? Narcissists are really good at making you second guess everything you've ever believed and thought. In some cases, you won't even be friends with your family or your friends anymore period because you have been so manipulated. They take easy, slow steps at first. So I don't really like your sister. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want you to talk to your sister. Oh, okay. Well, if you talk they'll manipulate you. It's slow. But what they're doing is they're working an angle to try to get you disconnected from everything. They don't want you next to anybody because then you could find out truth. And what you'll find if you're in one of these situations is you're probably already there. I know I disconnected from my family. I disconnected from my friends. I forgot who I was. There was even a time where I was just like, dude, forget life. So this is why I got so passionate about this because it's got a heavy pull, and I knew it was bigger than anything I could ever imagine because I couldn't get out of it. Believe me, I couldn't. But there is a way out. Trust me, there's a way out. I promise you. It's not easy. It's not easy. But if you're willing to go through the sacrifice and pain and stuff, it's much easier. I don't know if you've ever heard the story of the whole buffalo and cows getting through a storm thing, but a buffalo to get through the storm will run right through it to get through it faster, where cows, they'll actually run away from it and they stay in the storm a lot longer. What I'm trying to help you guys with is be the buffalo in this situation. Plow through the storm. You're going to go through a storm, but plow through it. So you need to get out of this relationship for sure, guaranteed, no questions about it. But I did take some notes that you need to pay attention to for your next relationship because it's really important. It's seriously important to pay attention to this. You don't want to fall into this trap again. If you are a nice person, you don't want to change your values either. And I encourage you guys, don't change who you are on your next relationship. It's very easy to become so calloused, but you don't want it to affect somebody good either, kind of like yourself. So First off, pay attention to the love bombing. I've ran into this dating. You're perfect. I've never felt this way before. Stuff like that too soon. It's like, get real, right? Need for constant validation. It's all about them, their problems, their achievements, their emotions. This one I've ran into, especially nowadays dating, it's more common than not. I've sat and listened to people talk for like 2 hours, not even asking how I'm doing. Don't even waste your time. No accountability. My ex was crazy. They probably said the same about the one before that too. Think about that. Everyone's ex is crazy, and they're all gonna say that, but I would say pay attention to some of the things they're saying. If they're saying like narcissist and stuff, I know it's hypocritical, but if they're saying narcissistic or something, pay attention if they have some of the same traits. Lack of empathy. This, holy cow, biggest thing to pay attention to. I mean, for real, lack of empathy is the biggest thing you'll see that I've noticed in a narcissist is just seriously lack of empathy. They don't care how you feel. They don't, and you'll know. I hope you liked that video. I hope it helps you guys. I know this stuff is hard. Stay strong. Like and subscribe. I'm going to be putting more videos out like this. And let's, encourage everyone who's going through it. Just get their back, help them out. You never know what someone's going through. And, some people might be caught under the spirit and the trap. So try to show the love, show some good spirits out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I appreciate you watching the whole video.